In this video, I want to cover some common troubleshooting issues that might arise as you get used to this program. You can imagine if you did everything so far, maybe everything is good, shadows, lighting, color. But what if when you maybe accidentally clicked on this button when experimenting with light and you render your video and it looks all weird and not as nice as it before. And in this case, I can kind of see my light peaking, but what if our floor was slightly raised? And so this was kind of hiding underneath, and you're kind of looking around and you're not sure, you don't see any other extra lights, you only see these two, and you fiddle with them and it still doesn't work. One thing that most programs have, including Maya and other programs like Blender, is an outliner, or basically a list of all the objects in your piece. And in this case, you can see and like, oh, I don't remember putting those in there. And you can click on those and either choose to, you click it on here, you'll see it right there. And then you can pop it and use it how you want. Go to the attribute editor and play with the settings. Or, of course, you can just hit delete. And same thing with that one, hiding underneath the floor. Either use it, play with the settings, colors, or just hit delete. Okay? And that should fix that issue. And of course, you can then start looking for other objects, because sometimes you'll have objects that are purposely inside other objects. Like if you put some objects inside the drawer and you want to select it a little easier, you would click on here. Another common issue that I want you guys to be careful with is coloring your objects. If you're in group mode, it's great for grabbing the whole group, as we discussed. But if you right click and you assign a new material, it's going to assign it to the whole group. Okay? And not necessarily what you want. So I'm going to undo that. Remember to go to object mode. Oops. Looks like I lost my red. Maybe I didn't save it. Oh, there it goes. All right. So if you are in normal mode, remember that by default, any object you make, say I grab an object and I throw in a torus, it has this kind of gray color. That color is connected here to the default Lambert 1. And if I make my Lambert 1 to green, you can see everything that didn't get a color assigned becomes green. But if I grab, say, this wall, and I assign a new material, blend, and I call it back wall, and I give it a nice purplish color, well, now that wall is purple, and it's independent of this Lambert, because the color it's using is back wall color. This is using Lambert, and again, if I go to Lambert, and I change this to another color, again, it affects everything that has the Lambert shader on it. Okay. Alrighty. Of course, I can also go to assign new material, or I can go to assign existing material and give that torus the back wall color or the ball color. Okay. And now this is sharing the ball color, that's sharing the ball color. So if I change the ball color on any of them, you could see it changes on both of those. Okay. So if there's any other issues that arise, again, contact any of your instructors or James Waite, and we will help you. Good luck.